Hi, this is Darren with Philosophize Now. Today we review The Secret by Rhonda Byrne and find out if it's worth a read. Firstly, let's look at the negatives of this book. This book can be very misleading as it represents many of its ideas as scientific facts through references of quantum physics and using the term a law of nature. This gives the reader the impression that these ideas are more credible and based on science, and unfortunately there is very little scientific evidence to support these claims. Secondly, they talk about the law of attraction as an absolute. This leaves no room for the grey area cases, such as being born into negative conditions. Another example of a grey area would be people suffering from anorexia nervosa. These people completely believe that they are overweight and fat, and this causes them to starve themselves. And if you look at this person, you will see that they are clearly underweight, but their belief system is that they are overweight. And according to The Secret, this means that they should remain overweight as that is their belief. My final problem with this book is that it presents The Secret in a way that makes it seem like all you need to do is have a right mindset, and even if you just sit on your couch all day, you will receive the things you want. And although I agree that your thoughts is a vital aspect to achieving your goals, there are many other important aspects which aren't even mentioned in the book. Okay, before we move on to the positives of this book, let me know in the comments below if you've read this book and what your opinion of it was. Okay, so now let's look at the positives from this book. Firstly, this book is very empowering, as it takes away the possibility of blaming others for you not achieving the things you want in life, and sets the focus more into what you can do to achieve your goals. Secondly, it talks about defining your goals better, and this is very important so that you can achieve them, as goals which are not well defined are much more harder to strive towards. Finally, they talk about having a positive mindset, and studies have shown that having a positive mindset increases one's ability to find creative solutions to problems, and thus help you to achieve your goals quicker. So do I think this book is worth a read? Unfortunately, I have to say no. The main reason why would be because they mislead the reader into thinking their concepts are more scientific than they actually are. And this creates doubts as to what are the motives of the authors in writing this book. And since there are many other great spiritual books which have similar concepts to this book, I'd recommend reading one of these rather than this book. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like an in-depth summary of this book, you can find one over here.